Hey guys, this is Kirob speaking, and today we are back in the Cyclist Tactics with our first look at career mode and the Let's Play for it. So let's continue our little journey with Willi Windbrecher, and that will be right there. Windbrecher Racing, here we go. Have you tried out the demo yet? Let me know down in the comments what your experience with it is so far. I'm very much interested in that, of course. It's still in development, but we're getting there. And so far, things are going to plan. Today, well, things are even going to plan in this playthrough. Well, until now. But now we are up against some of the big guys. 6 versus 4. That is 6 pro teams in this one and 4 amateurs. Yes, and we are one of them. Windbrecher Racing in 24th place, very high up there in the amateur league. But I don't think we're going to get many points here, and I don't see how we're going to do anything of importance in this one. So, should we go for an opportunistic move in one of those stages, maybe? One of the later ones? Can we sustain that if we are resting up? But then we have our our evergreen Arsen Azatov, who has been phenomenal for the team because of his massive amount of attack and just breakout speed, especially towards the end of the stages. Really, really powerful. He does not have a fitness peak. Willi and Matteo do have a fitness peak though, so we will see some better performances from them. Especially from Matteo, this is his first fitness peak. I don't think I necessarily can compete at the start of this. Maybe I can go with some of the SKPs here with Willi and try to grab the mountain points and then do so on kind of every stage. This one I don't see us succeeding with much of that. Maybe here, the second category climb there. Oh man. That's some proper beastie climb right there. Time trial, even that has mountain points. And this one, again, there's so many mountain points to grab. If we think about the opposite of that, are there many sprint points to grab? Well, intermediate ones, not so much, but the others are all for winning stages. And, ouch. Well, this one might be possible, stage number 3. It's not as difficult as it might seem on paper, because you do have this flat spot in between there. So it's a good jumping point. You can jump from there to there, and then most of the way up. So it's kind of a 3-turn climb, 2-turn climb if you're really hammering it. But other than that, this is a pretty lengthy stage too. The finish though might be working out to grab a podium if we have our sprinter there. If he survives for that long. Don't even know that. So I find it really hard to form a strategy here where we are not getting completely annihilated. So let's just have an open mind and basically try to use opportunity. We have already scouted for this time around. Our shortlist is slowly filling up, and when the season is done, you have all 8 riders shortlisted that you can sign the next season. And there are a few decent picks in there, some level 5s, and also John Gray, who is at the peak of his career already, very early on. He might be useful, has good stats. But alright, I mean, our sponsor is already happy with the results of our season, so I don't need anything spectacular from this one. And we do have the Naubert Classic coming up in the next month. Oh, okay, you know, this is Vista Hedvesia. I was like, oh shit, I always get that wrong. I think that is my race. The next one is my race, but no. Fortunately, it isn't, because racing against Hilly Mountain 12s, that would be a completely different type of league. Because these guys are just crushing everything. So, especially anything that is hilly. It's nice to see how the stages are so quick to simulate. And yeah, look at who's winning this one. Take your pick. The Great Plains Tour. Only 3 holy shit, that would be so good to be in there. But yeah, look at the competition. That's some mighty powerful riders in there. And Cobble Flat. Heavy Cobble Flat 12 is winning us. He's a beast. Absolute beast. By the way, these simulations, of course, also include simulating recovery and everything. So it's not super simple, just basically forming classics, but it's looking at a lot of different stats. So Highport, Ellisbury, and Ellisbury Cup. There we go. Oh, that's a nice win, mate. Level 5 rider grabbing it. Oh, one thing that is, of course, a little confusing is that the names don't change when they level up. So that becomes a little weird when you have Cobble Light 5 be a level 10 rider who's crushing everything. But here we go. Southern Alps Tour. Who is the favorites in here? Level 10 rider sticking out. TT Flat 5. Huh. He must have some mountain stat too then. And probably fitness peak. Yeah, Willi is not doing too terribly. He has 76 in energy, 21 attack. Pretty good. 3 recovery. Arson is not doing quite as well. And here we are. How do we deal with this? Oh man, there's quite some slopes coming up here. Really like how the shading works. Just instantly gives you feedback for how steep things are. And yeah, that is a climb. So 7 points to grab up here. For this one, 5 to grab, 3 to grab up here. How many points are there? 10! This is an HC climb. Okay! That's a big one. First climb, or the last climb off the stage, HC category. Yeah, okay, I don't think we are quite going to be able to follow that. But, maybe should Willi attempt to get a top 10 placement in the overall? I don't know if that is entirely futile or not. I think it might be. But we could race for it. So let's put him... but then who's trying to get the mountain jersey? Do we even want to try? Fuck me. This is a tough choice. I need to decide now though. Because this is the first... this is going away in the flat, so we will have a decent amount of slipstream. And this descent here is very technical, so we would be making the move from here to here, where we do get some bonuses and only a -2 penalty, which isn't too bad. And 14, yeah, that will be very much doable. This is not too much distance here, kind of like 20 nodes-ish. And then, this climb though, ouch. So let's stay up front. Maybe move back 1, as in 1 point of energy worth, so all the way back to here. And there we go, to keep the opportunity alive, while Arson is moving back into P2 and is going to be swallowed up by the peloton. Matteo. Matteo is going to die many deaths during this tour. Maybe he wants to follow along with Willi Windbrecher. And just do some lead out work or something. Let's keep him out front for the first move. That's a weak one. Oh, is this a free escape? Looks like it. Looks like the peloton is going to do 3 turns to the bottom of the climb, and the escapees are going to do 2 turns to the bottom of the climb. And there are 4 riders in front of me. This is a good gang. But one that is really powerful, mountain-wise, much better than what we are. So yeah, I think Matteo is going to stay with the bunch, and Willi Windbrecher is going to join them. So let's pretend that we are going to do some work here for now, and see what happens. So this escape is away, and he goes back into the peloton, and Arson is dropping to P3. Let's see, are they? Yes, they are. They're going full bore in the flat. They want to do the jump here. Oh, they're probably going to do the jump without us. And there's a fucking 14%er in there, taking away all the slipstream. Yeah, that's the power of steep climbs. You can't cheat it with these kinds of inclines. So, unless they are slowing down, I'm cooked here already. And I have to take it... I have to cancel my plans for grabbing the red jersey and go for opportunistic podium placements, maybe. Yeah, I think TT Hilly could make the jump. 8-7, that's a plus 15. Plus 1 for mountain. Yeah, he can make the jump. He's maximum speed 26 at this moment. No penalties for him here, just a plus 1 bonus. So I think he can make the jump, and we cannot. Let's see what happens. We could try and move into position in case we can follow his... Can we even... Should have checked that before. No, I did check it. We landed like there or there, and we won't get any slipstream. So my hope is that they are just going to go to here. If that is the case, then this is the perfect spot to be in. So let's hedge for that. And we can drop Matteo back into the peloton there as well, into P3. Maximum slipstream. Nope, they are jumping things. So, yeah, we are going to wait here for the peloton somewhere. How about there? Yeah, that's reasonable. Alright, so all of these guys were able to jump it. I just can't. They don't have the power in me. So, that's fucked. I'm looking for the optimal path of movement down to here. I want to do it in 2 turns so that he gets caught by the peloton. And recovering 4, spending 3, that's not really a good move, I guess. Recovering 3, spending 2, not a good move either way. I think we are going to end up with one of these, so yeah, let's move into there. Oh, the peloton is also taking it slow. And the escape group is as well. Ah, these are beastly riders, of course. Oh, there's an even better downhill expert in there, Mountain 5. He's not good at mountains, he's good at downhill. But yeah, this is a long climb. We could potentially power up this one and somehow make it across ahead of them. But is that worth it? I would say definitely not. Oh, did the peloton just join me here? It looks like it. Yeah, Willi Windbrecher. There we go. He now is in the peloton. Cool. Yes, 8-1 move. They are powering up this climb. So now I'll just drop back Willi and to the rest and ride it out and see what happens. And this first stage will be fought so hard that we don't stand a chance really anyway. But I still want to be with them, the main group. Okay, peloton makes it up to the top. Very hard moving across these slopes. Yeah, not really getting any benefit from being in P3 for any of the climb, because it's way too steep for that. At the bottom of the slope, the escapees are just 1 turn ahead. We have not reduced our maximum recovery rating yet, so there is more to grab back in order to bolster our final recovery, if needed, in this final descent. But that would of course cost us in the general standings. And this flat bit here is so nice. You can really see how the 1 flat we gave Mr. Azatov is paying off. Everyone else in the team is spending energy to move along with the pace of the peloton, which is pretty high. But he is getting a 0. 0 cost to move across this terrain, so that's great. Another question. When do we need to move up to the front? It's not that far to go. 2 moves if they're going hard. And they could be going hard. And if that is the case, then we should start moving up now. No, okay, they're taking it as a 3-turner. How good are these guys? 28 sevenths. That is enough, I believe, to make it across the climb. And this, not so much. This, no, he's way too slow. And this guy, Mountain 5 and Hilly Mountain 5, these guys will be able to cross this one in a reasonable time. Oh, now the favorites are going. Oh, fuck. Okay, Willi Windbrecher, are you going along, mate? That would be our chance to make something happen. And I think we are going to squander it, but because this is just going to be too hard. Let's take a look. Who's going? TT flat 10. Wow. Yeah. He's a pure time trialer. And that's why he was ranked so highly in this one. I think he's the overall favorite to win. He's absolutely atrocious in technical sectors, which might pan out in our favor down here. But yes, let's follow along, see what they're doing. And Arson as well. Just hang in there, mate. Let's see what he can do. Matteo is just hanging back. Yeah, I doubt any... Wow, fuck me. He's so going to crush us. Look at that. 52-21 still left in him at a good pace and +2 mountain. Yeah, he's going to attack up this climb, isn't he? At 9.6 with +1 in downhill and mountain. Yeah, I think we're going to peel off the back very soon. First move into the mountain. They're going reasonably hard. Ouch! Oh, 4 attack there already. Okay, they move to here. That's a good move just from a pure energy standpoint. They're staying below my max attack for Willi, which is good so far, but draining me fully here. That is ouchies. Big. Arsene can move faster if he wants to, but he's getting very low on energy. And Matteo, I think, is just going to take it slow and... Oh, should he? Yeah, he's burning out. Should I just put him into rest mode? No, let's make some smart moves here. Let's go slowly, but then recover towards the end on the way down. Oh, the next move... Oh, fuck! Okay, there goes Hilly 7. Where are they moving? Here and here. Who's moving on? Mountain 7 is moving there. And TT Flat... Oh, they are splintering up. They're splitting up like crazy. Can't follow his move. That was too strong. Willi can follow the move by Mountain 7. This is overall quite inefficient, I would say. But at the same time, well, we could join these guys, the old escapees. They're still there. And then jump to here, and then jump across. That would probably be more efficient overall, but it is slower. I do think that overall that will be a better pace for him, though, to finish. So let's see if we can do that. And then with Arsene, we are hanging in there. And I think we're going to take... We can't follow him. He's just too good. We're going to hang in here with Mountain 7. Yeah, okay, let's go. There he is. Yeah, he's looking strong. Easy peasy for him. Not for us, for the Mountain 7 guy. Willi is in a good group here. And again, I can follow the move, but we are running out of juice. Very much so. I do hope that we can... Fuck! No, we can't. We cannot make it across. Ah, shit. Okay, well, join him, and then move as far as you can. That Mountain 7 guy can make the jump. So he will be in the front group going over there. We can't. We're far from it, actually. There, yeah, what? You what, mate? Oh, there he goes. Yeah, we can't make the jump. We have to go with energy and just one attack and then do the jump on the next turn. Oh, shit. Yeah, I guess the objective here will be to recover as much as possible. Can we make the jump from here? That's a max attack move. Really? Yeah, I guess we need to do that then. Matteo is found back in the peloton, chilling out in P3. And now Willi Windbrecher is making it across, but with no energy or... yeah, no energy left. It's completely empty, I believe, after this this move. Let's see how they update. Yeah, he's completely gone. And the same is true for Arsene, and the time limit is still far off, so I think I'm going to use this downslope here to recover a bit, as much as possible, because we're not... well, we're not making ground in the general standings. These guys are just way too strong. Oh, recovering 4. Yeah, if we move one farther, then we are recovering 2 only. I don't... There is no way to recover just 3 here, which is what I optimally would like to do. Many more opportunities to do anything like this? Recover more? Let's do the 4 move now. And we have another chance to recover some more energy. That is looking nice. Nope, please, no catch-up. And yes, please, more recovery. We are with Willi Windbrecher. We are from 0 energy back up to 10. Beautiful. Okay, here we go. First stage went about as well as I expected overall. Made 20th and 21st out of 38 riders. Oh, 2 riders are out already. They didn't finish within the time limit. Stage summary. How bad is it? Ouch. It is big ouch. Matteo is so cooked already. Despite him having the most energy left after that stage. Oh, did he? No, just 4. Arsene was actually the one with the most left after recovering. So he's 15 to 62. Doesn't get to full recovery. And has only a fraction of his attack points. That's 50%? No, less than 50%. Yeah, he's fucked, mate. Willi Windbrecher is the one who's looking the best out of these. He has decent stats for the next stage. Is the next stage something he might be able to contend? Let's see. Let's see. Now, Arsene and Matteo definitely are just working for him. Maybe we can grab something. I'm just going to hang back here and see what happens. Just follow along the peloton and... Oh! Ouch! It's not an easy start, is it? That is a brutal move by the peloton to start out with. 8-3. Is there a better way of moving here? Or will that mean that we've lost the peloton for good? Well, we could use no attack points getting across here. That would be the better move. But this is the more efficient move, and I doubt they are going to stop short there. So let's just follow along. Bite the bullet now. Yeah, they moved a lot farther than this. So that was a good choice to hang with the peloton there. Now the peloton has slowed down a lot after being over these hills. We do have some pretty potent riders up front. TT7, so Hilly TT7. Flat 8, Mountain 7, and Hilly Mountain 9. So pretty high level stuff. And there's some flat in this stage, so it's a good mix of riders in here. Even Flat 8 can't be underestimated. Now, it looks like many of the riders that got left behind on the first climb have caught up to the peloton. Are they going to catch them already? Oh fuck, yes. They are already catching the escapees. They were a little too slow. The escapees chose to move this mountain in 2 because they got an awkward step here somewhere. Started from here, moving into the mountain, and now the peloton made the good move, had one hard turn in between, and then dropped us off at the foot, and now they can make the jump to here. Yeah, so much for the escape group. I think Willi Windbrecher might be the one to keep an eye on here, because this finish might suit him. With some strong moves going across the downhill section, the technical one. And then in 2 moves up to... Oops, clicked outside the frame. 2 moves up to here, maybe. And then across and then downhill again. Yeah, maybe. Maybe because this could be... This is not a one... Is it jumpable? Maybe by the best, it's just barely jumpable. This is a massive move though. Okay, Willi. Everyone else has been moving up to the front already, so let's do the same. Oof, okay, right. Yes, they're moving hard across this terrain. Only costs us 3. It will cost 5 for most of the others, but that's such a small difference overall. It's just a bit of energy. So yeah, I'm not going to survive this move they're going to cook up there. But let's follow along. And maybe try to get in some recovery here for Matteo and for Arsene. How about that? Oh, you can see the best guys going. There we have Hilly Mountain 5 and Mountain 7 on the attack, and the peloton closely behind. And these 2 moves. That's the smart move. They didn't jump. No one was capable, it seems. Otherwise they would have done it. But I'm scared of this next move. The difference here is 2 nodes in efficiency for landing on the 5 versus on the 3, but we are 6 nodes ahead in this move. So yeah, let's join them. Ooh, wow, okay. They're moving across and I still can follow somehow. Okay. Then it's just a flat sprint. Could we maybe... What? Okay, that's the mountain rating, that's not the finish. Woo! Yes, so we are following along. We keep here... They are fast. They don't have negative sprint. I think in third I'm about right though, because they don't have flat skill. I should be able to... Will I be able to outsprint them? How much faster are they? How much faster are they? Quite a bit faster. I'm 7.5, they're at 7.6 and 8.5. Yeah, so one faster. They're just one faster. I think that means that I should be able to sprint past them somehow. Okay, if I'm on third here, that should work out. Let's see. So let's sign off on that. I don't think the peloton is able to catch us. Oh! They are so close. They are getting so close. Are we even going to... Are we even managing to finish there? Because these guys might put a pace on that is absolutely fucking ridiculous. All we have to do max move across the line to even stand a chance against these guys. And I do see that TT flat 10 in there. He will be putting on a pace that make your ears blow off. So let's see what happens. But I don't fancy our chances to actually finish up front. Okay, move. Okay, they made the big move. I'm going to follow and sprint to the front. Easy. But, well, let's see what happens now. Yes! They were close. They were so close. Oh, they didn't have quite the max speed to take us out there. Because that lead out by, who was it? Oh, they did overtake us, did they? No, they didn't. Okay. Mountain 5 led out. And then Hilly... Oh, well, Mountain 5 probably didn't lead out. I assume Hilly 7 led out. Wasn't fast enough. And then Mountain 5 sprinted across, or someone else sprinted. Created velocity blocking in front of them. So basically momentum blocking nodes in front of them. So that no one could catch us at that point. Okay, yeah, that's how the sprint went. Would have been nice to actually see what happened there. And yes, we are probably having to work on that more. Because this is a little anticlimactic the way it's happening. But I assume that is what happened. And we did get a win on the second stage with Willi Windbrecher. Somehow. There's no real danger from the time limit here, so we can just take it easy. Do we want to spend another point of energy? No, we don't need to. Get full recovery there for Matteo, and now move across the line as the last riders to finish. There we go. And yes, Willi Windbrecher with... Is that his first win? Is this his first win? Can't even remember. Was it? Yeah, I think Arsene has won everything so far. So Willi Windbrecher is now a winning rider. Also in a mixed league race, on top of that, against some proper opposition. Yeah, that's pretty much beautiful. Also, that's why he's now in the top 3 of the green jersey standings. Pretty cool that. Stage summary, please. How's his recovery? Yeah, that took a dent. We lost 6% of energy recovery for future stages, but for the next one, we are doing pretty well. So we have max, almost max, not quite, it's not in the 70s, almost max energy, and we do have maximum attack points for the next one. So not too bad. On the front of Arsene and Matteo, it is deteriorating further. Not looking all that great. But alright, we shall see how this continues in the upcoming episode. Smash that like button if you enjoyed, and I'm seeing you guys next time.